So, I'm here to share this truth with you today. And the truth is, not everyone will celebrate you. Not everyone will like you. Not everyone will think you're great. Not everyone will like your success, your confidence, the way you show up. Instead of doing their own work, they don't want you to do yours, right? But I'm here to tell you today, do not shrink yourself. Do not dim your light for anyone. And that's my topic for today. So they can't dim your light, you guys. I want you to learn how to rise above negativity. Listen, this happens a lot. When I was younger, I used to think, people were doing them. People were so focused on their own journey, on their own business, on their own life, that they didn't have time for that. What I'm realizing, the older I get, the more I just continue to grow, the more I bust out of my own box, out of a shell that I had held myself in, the more that I continue to grow, the more I'm starting to see it. I would see it anyway, right? It's just sometimes people don't like, for instance, I'm naturally bubbly. I'm naturally bubbly. I'm not pretending to be bubbly. I'm just bubbly. People don't always like that, and that's fine. I'm not going to debubble myself. I'm not popping bubbles over here, right? And the older I get, the more I have just come to realize some people are just like that. I don't want you to be like that. I want you to know people are like that and learn how to ignore it and be yourself anyway. Show up as you anyway. Turn your light up brighter anyway. My whole point is don't dim your light, not for anyone else, right? It's not your problem. It's not your thing to fix if someone is feeling insecure around you, right? That's it. That's the whole video. It's not your problem. It's not your responsibility to shrink back because of their discomfort with your greatness, right? I want to give you some takeaways. Recognize it, first of all, for what it is, their projection, not your reality. Stay in your power, number two, right? Don't shrink and don't apologize for being you because someone needs to see you. Someone needs to see you show up. Someone needs to see you own who you are. Someone needs to see you living your life. It's an example for someone, even if it's not the person who doesn't like it. It may not be their example. So you're supposed to keep going. Three, redirect your energy. When people come at you like this, it's a person, it's a group, whoever it is, learn how to redirect your energy. Stay focused on your purpose, right? Don't focus on their negativity and fight not to get sucked in to some sort of dispute back and forth or point proving session. Just don't do it. Number four, surround yourself with people that uplift you. Find the people that you fit into, that cheer you on, that love what you have going on. Find your tribe and lean into that support. I'm just telling you, it's just a lot more of this going on than you think. Some people may be jealous of your success. Some people may not like how confident you are. For some people, you're confident and it makes them feel uncomfortable and it makes them feel insecure. That's not what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to show up, you're supposed to shine your light. The other person, whoever it is, they're supposed to either see it or if they don't like it, just look away. That a lot of times people are just not capable, right? I'm just here to tell you right now. Don't turn it down. It's not your problem. It's not your fault. It's not their job to humble you. All of the things, right? All of the things that I have seen to this day, personally, I can name 5 people right now that I know have come at me like that in the last year. Just, it's a reality. People I know, people I don't know. And it's been so heavy on my mind because something recently came up with someone who did me like that. And it re-triggered the memory of it. And I had to just sit with myself for a while, journal, really just push through, work through, like remembering how I got attacked, how I didn't even know this person, right? How the attack seemed to be because apparently I hadn't suffered enough. I don't look rough enough. I don't know. But I did have to sit with this for a few days. And then I had to try to find a way to settle it. And in my settling it, I came up with it's not my problem, it's not my fault, and I'm still not turning my light down. That's it. But I did sit with it. I journaled, I thought about it, I remembered it, and then I released it. And so that's why this video topic has come up, that you don't need to dim your light. Because if it's happening to me, it's happening to a lot of other people. And in the season we're in right now, with so much going on in the world, I've just noticed an uptick in people clawing at other people. Some people have just been waiting on their opportunity to do this. Some people they're just going to take this opportunity with so much turmoil and so much chaos to come for you. And so, with that, I have been really focusing inward. I have really been focusing on my own goals, I've been sharing it on my YouTube channel. I've been in a Peloton strength class. I've been focused on that. I've been focusing on, riding my bike more, walking more, and just taking care of myself more. I'm going to do a water drinking challenge. Just the things I need to do for my own health and for my own sanity. And I'm going to say you should do this too, because you can't control how other people come at you. And I know that sounds cliche, but you really can't. What you can control is your reaction response, and you can control where you direct your energy. And so, yeah, I've been in that situation. Like, people will do things on purpose. They'll forget to add your name on purpose. Whatever their little power is that they feel like they have, they will come for you on purpose, right? But because they're feeling small in your presence, because they don't like how you show up, um, just whatever the reason is, that's not your problem. I had to realize this took me a while, and I really want you to get it like right where you are today, right? I had to realize that my light wasn't meant to be dimmed or turned down to make other people comfortable, and neither is yours. Because, like I have said a million times, do not turn down your light. We need whatever you have to offer right now in this moment. The world needs you. Someone needs to see you fully owning who you are, fully showing up, fully being yourself, and not shrinking back. Someone is admiring it. It may not be that person that's throwing some sort of shade at you. It may not be a person that's being negative towards you, but someone else needs to see you, and they're watching as well. And that's the hard part, right? It's so many things I would like to say that I'm not going to, because someone is watching, right? Someone needs the example. And I'm not saying that nothing ever needs to be addressed. Some things get so out of control that you do have to address certain situations. But a lot of it you don't have to address. People know what they're doing, but it's just still not your job to over lean into their insecurity, right? And so I want you to keep shining. I want you to keep rising. Keep being you, right? Because the world needs the full, unapologetic version of who you are, not a watered down version. We don't need a dim light version of you, right? We don't want you to make other people feel comfortable. We want you to be yourself. Often people are there to show you something. If you're feeling uncomfortable, maybe that's an area that's tugging on you to work on, right? So that's why you shouldn't dim your light. Your example is definitely needed. And so if this resonated with you, drop a comment, say I refuse to shrink below, something, emoji, I can relate. Definitely hit the like on this, subscribe if you haven't, and definitely stay tuned. I share a lot of videos of encouragement like this one. I share some of my personal journey now of me just working out and starting that beginner strength training. And I share a lot of just work with me, ride with me. Definitely check out my free quiz. The link is in the bio. I will drop it in the comments. And it's totally free, and it's just something to test where your self-confidence is, and it'll give you a score, and it'll give you some freebies. So definitely check that out. Like and share, subscribe. I think I said that, but you keep shining your light. Don't dim it for anyone. I am Kimberly. Thank you for joining.